Giving and receiving not only benefits you physically and mentally, but also spiritually. Giving and receiving amplifies your spiritual growth. It makes you aware of your inner connection and the interconnected web of life, reminding you that you're not an isolated entity, but part of a larger divine tapestry. Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast. Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast. I'm Dr. Gayle Myers, and as we continue to create the art form of finding balance, today we're diving deep into a topic that touches the very core of our existence, giving and receiving, or what I love to call the ecosystem balance, the journey of soul and body wellness, the power of receiving. Just as day balances night, giving and receiving create another essential balance within the natural world that shape the equilibrium that fosters life itself. Did you realize that every breath you take, every inhalation and exhalation, every time you breathe in and out, are in constant rhythm of giving and receiving that create the air you breathe? This balance between giving and receiving is a valuable lesson for our personal well-being, the health of our communities, and the planet. Let's see how we can incorporate this balance into our daily lives for optimal well-being. Here are 3 ways to balance giving and receiving. 1, practice generosity. Nature is abundant and freely gives its resources, reminding us of the importance of generosity. Regular acts of kindness, big or small, can significantly improve your mood and mental health and increase your self-esteem. It reduces the stress hormone cortisol, improves cardiovascular health by reducing blood pressure and stroke. By offering help, showing appreciation, or simply lending an ear, you can contribute positively to others' lives and at the same time reduce feelings of isolation and enhance your own well-being. Being kind to yourself is as important as giving to others. Being kind to yourself reduces anxiety and depression and enhances your ability to manage stress and cope with everyday life. According to Mayo Clinic, giving in a balanced way helps you be healthier and live longer. Try keeping a personal kindness journal. Start your day and write down 1 to 3 kind and generous things that you could do today. And at the end of the day, write down how you felt from doing those acts of kindness. As you journal, focus on the positive. Write down 1 way you appreciate and encourage yourself and others. Show gratitude. Tell someone how they make a difference in your life. Write an appreciative text or email or send them a note. Be a good listener. Be present and let someone know they're understood and that they're capable of finding their solutions. As you notice how you feel being kind and considerate, know you just increased dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, those feel-good hormones that support your immune system and make you healthier. Kindness and generosity benefit both the giver and receiver. When you keep a journal, you not only validate your kind, giving nature, you end the day on a positive note. The second way to balance giving and receiving is to accept in grace. Nature teaches us the act of receiving is as natural and important as the act of giving. Accepting with grace enriches us and allows us to grow in harmony with our environment, both physically and emotionally. Consider how a tree accepts rainwater. The roots don't push the water away, they soak it up. drawing in every drop that nature offers. The tree needs hydration to live and doesn't question its worthiness of the gift or feel indebted to the clouds. It simply receives, knowing that this nourishment is essential for its growth and survival as well as ours. Remember how we, nature, and the planet breathes. Just as the tree drinks in the rain, when you accept help, love, and kindness without overthinking or feeling unworthy, it boosts your levels of serotonin, oxytocin, and dopamine, the feel-good hormones, increasing your well-being. It reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and increases lifespan. When someone extends a helping hand and you receive it graciously, it nourishes both your and their emotional well-being and spiritual growth. According to Robert Wood Johnson, Barnabas Health, kindness benefits the receiver, the giver, and anyone who witnesses the act of kindness. Remember mirror neurons, those specialized brain cells that fire when we experience emotions similar to what we're witnessing, which is why accepting help, kindness, or even compliments with grace is crucial for maintaining our psychological balance. It strengthens relationships, it fosters a sense of community, and reinforces self-esteem for both the giver and receiver and the witnesses. When we accept help, kindness and support in gratitude and grace, we open the door for more abundance, well-being, and a brighter world. 3, engage in community activities, the symphony of mutual support. In nature, bees and flowers thrive through mutual support. Bees take the sweet nectar as they pollinate so the flowers can reproduce. And then bees collect the nature, their source of energy, and in return help pollinate the flowers, which allows the plant to reproduce. Neither the bee nor the flower dominates the other. They thrive through a symbiotic relationship of mutual support and contribution. Just like bees and flowers, humans also need a community to thrive. Engaging in community activities, staying active in our communities, participating in group activities, be it volunteering, sports, or cultural events, nurtures a sense of belonging and mutual support. When you invest your time and energy into a community, you contribute your unique skills, perspectives, and experiences. And the benefits? You're not just helping your community, but you're also enriching your own life. This engagement not only allows you to give your time and energy, but also opens up the opportunities to receive shared experiences, friendship, and empathy. Your involvement opens up a channel to connect with others and receive the shared stories, the laughter, the sense of triumph in collective achievements, and the support and empathy during tough times. These may be intangible, but are invaluable gifts that you receive in return. By practicing this kind of balance between giving and receiving, you cultivate healthier relationships, stronger communities, and a greater sense of belonging and personal satisfaction. And according to Mayo Clinic, 3 health benefits of volunteering are: improves your physical and mental health, reduces stress, lowers blood pressure and the risk of stroke, and increases longevity. One study showed people over 55 who volunteer for 2 or more organizations have 44% less likelihood of dying early than those who don't. It strengthens your sense of purpose, increases life satisfaction and self-esteem. It builds your social network as you nurture new and existing relationships with people of diverse backgrounds, socioeconomic, and health conditions. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity for exchange. Be open to giving and gracious in receiving, and watch as your personal ecosystem thrives. Giving and receiving not only benefits you physically and mentally, but also spiritually. An essential part of the ecosystem balance is the spiritual interconnection of soul and body. Giving and receiving amplifies your spiritual growth. It makes you aware of your interconnection and the interconnected web of life, reminding you that you're not an isolated entity, but part of a larger divine tapestry. As spiritual beings having a human experience, each act of service aligns your actions with your inner values and spiritual aspirations as you share your light and express your soul's purpose that nurtures your body-soul relationship. How you share your gifts strengthens your sense of fulfillment and purpose. By intertwining the acts of giving and receiving, you create a robust spiritual ecosystem that nourishes both your soul and body. You don't just exist, you grow younger, evolve, elevate, and thrive. Remember, every action, every thought, every emotion can be a sacred act when rooted in this balanced ecosystem. As you discover and refine your art form of balance, remember, balance isn't just a destination, but a dynamic journey of continual refinement. Pick one area that brings you the most benefit and balance that is aligned with your values and health-conscious living. Giving and receiving amplifies your spiritual growth. It makes you aware of your interconnection and the interconnected web of life, reminding you that you're not an isolated entity, but part of a larger divine tapestry. Have fun discovering and implementing your favorite way of creating balance through giving and receiving, the gift that amplifies wellness in yourself and others. Small investments with big returns where everybody wins. I invite you to join me for a meditation, giving space to receive in grace. Thank you. Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast Meditation. I'm Dr. Gayle Myers, and this meditation is for giving space to receive in grace. As we continue on the journey of finding balance, be sure to listen to the episode on the power of receiving, giving and receiving the ecosystem balance, a journey of soul and body wellness. And if you haven't already, be sure to listen to the power of visualization and the grounding cord episode. Finding balance is always changing depending on your circumstances and the seasons of your life. When it comes to finding balance in giving and receiving, are you more of a giver, always doing for others? Do you find it challenging to receive gifts from others, compliments, help, assistance, encouragement? Or do you find it hard to help others or give them support? Or you find it burdensome or awkward? What we learned in the episode on the power of receiving is that there are multiple health benefits of both giving and receiving. The giver, the receiver, and the people who witness acts of kindness and generosity all receive the benefits. First, it feels good to both give and receive. That feeling translates into chemical changes in the brain and body that reduce stress and increase well-being. When you feel out of balance with either giving or receiving, that's when you miss the full benefits that include better mood, better health, and you live longer. In the earlier meditation to create space for more balance, you opened the space to have more balance in the areas of your life that are important to you today, remembering that this is always changing as your needs change. In having more balance, focusing on the importance of giving and receiving, let's rebalance with the benefits of meditation, which calms the mind, restores your outlook, increases creative solutions, and empowers well-being. What's one area in your life where you need to have more balance to receive? In order to receive, we first must give space to ourselves to accept the gift we're receiving, whether it's a compliment, better health, better relationships, a promotion, more abundance and prosperity, or simply more time. For example, it's in giving yourself the space first through self-love and compassion that you can receive love and compassion from others. It's in acknowledging your worth that you open the space for more abundance, prosperity, and that promotion. So much of the time we have energetic blocks to giving and receiving, especially receiving. But if we don't give ourselves the space to receive, it makes it difficult for the universe or others to give to us. It's like having your double garage filled with boxes, lawnmowers, garden tools, and furniture, and there's no place to park your car. So you have to go outside in the rain, or if you live in a snowy area, go outside in the snow, clean off your car that's cold and icy, instead of just getting in your car, in your dry, warm garage, and driving to your destination. So much of the time, just like the cluttered garage, our space to receive is crowded with old experiences, judgments, or misperceptions, and it's difficult for the universe to deliver what we desire, need, or are envisioning. It's in letting go of past limitations to giving and receiving you open yourself to more abundance. So let's clear and create more space to receive in grace. That beautiful space of accepting the gift with gratitude for what is given. As you create space to receive, you also are creating space to give first to yourself and then to others, which opens the space to receive gratitude for your kindness to others and the benefits of knowing that in helping others, you have helped yourself. It's the gift that keeps on giving. In allowing others to help you, you give them the opportunity to receive your gratitude. While giving to you, they experience those feel-good hormones that amplify health and well-being. And remember, so do those who witness the acts of kindness. So let's begin this intuitive wisdom meditation tools for receiving in grace, the journey of soul-body wellness. I invite you to sit in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Turn off all tech, and please do not do this while you're driving or using heavy machinery. Give yourself the space to calm the external noise of life and begin to welcome your inner light and wisdom. As you sit quietly with your feet on the floor, back supported, and hands resting on your lap, palms facing up. You can also do this while you're lying down if it's difficult to sit upright. Gently breathe. Give yourself some slow, deep breaths and say hello. Say hello to your inner light, to spirit within. Say hello to your dear body. And say hello to Source, that which gives all. And see what kind of a hello you get back. Allow your awareness to settle behind your eyes and turn the volume dial way down and let your analytical mind come to rest, quieting the mind. Give yourself some slow, deep breaths and say hello again to your inner light and spirit within. Remember, anything you envision, you create. Begin to visualize a grounding cord from just above the tip of the tailbone, a big tree trunk or tube as wide or wider than your hips. Let it extend all the way down to the center of the earth, 4,000 miles to the center of the earth, and give it a 1,000-mile root system. So if you were to tug on it, you would not become ungrounded. And gently breathe. Notice your grounding cord and visualize a waterfall in the center of it that helps everything you're about to release naturally flow to the center of the earth. The grounding cord brings you into present time. It says, I belong. I'm here. It's an energy tool that helps to transmute energy, others' thoughts, emotions, expectations, opinions, judgments, and anything you're ready to release naturally drops down the grounding cord to the center of the earth where it disperses and is neutralized. Others' energy goes back to them as a healing, and your energy comes back to you to create something new. Remember, everything has a frequency and a vibration, and color is frequency and vibration. Everything is energy, and the easiest way to work with energy is to see it as color. Whatever color or colors appear to you that represent the frequency of energy that you're seeing, remember there's no right or wrong, it's whatever color you see. And gently breathe. Notice your grounding and begin to release as colored balls of light anyone else's opinions, judgments, expectations, conversations. And anything you're ready to release, see it dropping to the center of the planet where it disperses like a balloon bursting. And their energy goes back to them as a healing, and your energy comes back to you as a healing. You have more fresh energy to create something new. Now, visualize a giant golden sun above your head. The golden sun is the infinite abundance of your true essence. It's your life force, and it's infinitely abundant. Remember, it's your life force, and anything you envision, you create. As you envision a giant golden sun above your head, decide you can put a magnet in your golden sun and start to call back all your energy. See it as a color. What is your color? Is it a beautiful early morning sun yellow? Or is it pink or blue or orange? Is it a color that represents you? It's your color, your special frequency and vibration. So as you see your color, say hello to it. And say hello to your giant golden sun above your head, and write your name in your golden sun, and the golden sun with the magnet in it. Start to call back all your energy from everywhere your attention has been, from conversations, family situations, work encounter, people that you passed walking the dog or driving to work or going shopping or to the grocery store, or any situation that you can't stop thinking about or you're worried about. Just let that magnetizing your energy into your golden sun as you call back your energy from emails and texting and social media and travel or planning future trips or meetings. Call all your energy back from everywhere your attention has been, and let the golden sun magnetize your energy into your golden sun, bringing back all your energy to you so you have your creative energy. It's amazing how many places we leave our energy. So be amused and start to notice as your energy comes back to you, what's different. Now that you've called back all your wonderful energy, your creative energy into your golden sun, let that golden sun pour down into your crown at the top of your head and shower down throughout your body an energy field all the way down your grounding cord, replenishing you with life force and creative energy, and really fill up to overflowing with your beautiful light. And gently breathe. Say hello to your inner light, to spirit within. Say hello to your dear body and to Source, that which gives all. As you're grounded to the center of the earth, start to release each of these energies as different colored balls of light, whatever they appear to you. Remember, there's no right or wrong. See these different energies as colored balls of light dropping off, where you're feeling out of sorts, not yourself, feeling uneasy or worried, or harried or overwhelmed. Any aggravation or irritation energy, it's just energy, let it drop off. Any stressors, such as not enough time or energy for self-care. Any mental stressors, any nervous energy, just let it drop. Or any anxious energy, just let it go. Any emotional energy or energy of sadness, just let it drop. Or any blah energy or meh energy, just let it drop. And see it all as colored balls of light. Anywhere where you feel brain blocked to see new solutions, or you feel out of sorts, let it go. Not centered or feeling distant, just let it go. Not connected to yourself, just release it. See those colored balls of light dropping down your grounding cord to the center of the earth, where they disperse, are neutralized, and anyone else's energy goes back to them as a healing, and your creative light comes back to you to refill your well of creativity. Now that you've released, the universe doesn't like a vacuum, so it's time to replenish with the qualities of energy you would like to have. Envision a beautiful, giant golden sun, the infinite abundance of your true essence, and fill it with the qualities of energy that you would like to replenish with right now. Self-love and love, kindness, compassion, space to be, space to have your creative solutions, space to receive that golden sun, the infinite abundance of your true essence and your life force. Welcome your golden sun to shower down your life force and the infinite abundance of your true essence, filling in all of your energy field and every cell in your body, head to toe, and 3 feet around you in your electromagnetic field. And gently breathe. As you give yourself more space to create imbalance in your life, envision a bubble in front of you that represents your space to give, or your giving space. Is it big and wide, or is it narrow and compressed? Just be amused. This is just information, and it's about to change. Now, envision a bubble in front of you, another bubble that represents your space to receive. Is it big and wide, or is it small and skinny? This is just information. Which one has more space? Your giving or your receiving bubble? So let's work with the bubble that represents your space to give. As you look at this bubble, notice its size and shape, and give that bubble a grounding cord and start to release down the grounding cord. As you begin to look at space to give to yourself first, release in a colored ball of light anything that says it's not okay to give to yourself first, or it's selfish. Because remember, you can't give to others what you're not giving to yourself. And you can't receive from others or the universe if you don't have the space to receive it. So as colored balls of light, release any unworthy energy, any not deserving of giving to yourself, much less to others. Just let it go. Or it's awkward to give to yourself. Just release it. Or not enough to give. Let it go, and let go of anyone else's opinions about giving to yourself. Judgments about giving to yourself. Maybe they didn't know how to give to themselves. And remember, it's just energy. As you release the past experience or decision you made, and it drops down the grounding cord where it disperses and is neutralized, others get their energy back as a healing, and you get all your creative energy back to create something new. It's important to replenish your space that you've just opened up in all the releasing that you've just done. So bring in a beautiful golden sun, a ginormous golden sun filled with love and self-love, validation of your worth and worthiness, your immense light and creativity, your kind and loving heart, your giving nature. Fill that golden sun with total permission to love yourself and give to yourself. And let that golden sun pour down and replenish every cell in your body, all of your energy field into your grounding cord. Just let it flow and fill you up with that golden light. Great. So now set that giving bubble aside and let's look at the bubble for receiving. Did it change, or is it different now that you released these energies and created more space to give to yourself? On the receiving bubble, envision the grounding cord getting bigger and more efficient, and begin to release in colored balls of light that it's not okay to receive. It's not okay to receive affirmation. Just let it go. Or it's not okay to receive validation. Let it go. Or what you need. Just let that go too. Release the restrictions or limits to what you can receive. Like a limitation like competition. If you receive this, someone else might be jealous or upset, or they won't be able to have what you're receiving, or somehow there won't be enough for them if you receive. Let that go. Remember, the universe is infinitely abundant. It's in opening to receiving and having the space to receive and knowing it's yours to receive that all of us receive what we need in time and the form that is aligned for us. Now notice your space to receive. Is it changing? Is it getting bigger, wider, clearer? Now replenish yourself with a golden sun because you've just released a lot. And in this golden sun, fill it with love and abundance, space to receive, gratitude and any qualities of energy that you would like to have for your space to receive. Notice the bubble for your space to receive. How has it changed? Now look at the first bubble for your space to give. How has it changed? As you notice these two bubbles, ground off anything else on both of the bubbles of your giving and receiving and see how much more space you have to give and receive. Now let the grounding cords drop off of those two bubbles and welcome those new spaces that you've created into your heart to give and to receive. It's in letting go of the past limitations to giving and receiving that you open yourself to more abundance. And congratulations, now that you've created more space to give to yourself and to others, and to receive from others as you give to yourself, you amplify your space to give to others and receive their gifts and help. Remember, it's the gifts that keep on giving. It's reciprocal and balanced. Validate any changes that happened and know that you can work with this meditation anytime and amplify your space to give and receive. Now bring in another beautiful golden sun filled with love and abundance, gratitude, and lots of space to give to yourself and others, and to receive for yourself and others, to receive from you what you have to give. It's a reciprocal universe, giving and receiving. As we give and receive in grace, we amplify our light, spiritual growth, health, and well-being. Go ahead now and drop your old grounding cord that you created at the beginning of the meditation and create a new one in present time to anchor in your new space. That beautiful grounding cord from just above the tip of the tailbone is wider than your hips, extending all the way down to the center of the planet with a 1,000-mile root system. That energetic transmutational tool that helps you to be in present time and helps you to be stable while all the energies around you continue to just be in the world. And you are in your space to be, your space to have, your space to give and receive. Say hello to your beautiful light, to spirit within, to your inner wisdom. Say hello to your body, and say hello to Source, that which gives all. And gently breathe. Gently open your eyes and stretch and come out of the meditation. Take a few moments and look around the room you're in. Notice your new awareness. Notice your new space. Enjoy and have fun receiving in grace. Thank you for watching. If you would like to work with me for more insight, go to my website and book a private session. And check out my latest transformational meditation. Have a blessed day.